Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on repairs, parts, diagnostics that you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Silverado, that generation right here from year 2007 to year 2013. If you have one of those, if you need to find where the oxygen sensor heater fuse is located, which fuse we need to check, where we can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way we do not waste your money and time. And why it's important to always test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Silverado, that generation, that's the second generation from year 2006 to year 2013, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay. Why? Because if you're in the middle of nowhere, you're down the road, you need to find a fuse for fuel pump, ignition, immobilizer, parktonic, anything like that, all we have to do, watch that video, spend less than a minute or two, find it, fix your problem, you're back on the road. Because most people will lose their manuals, or it will not be clearly specified in the manuals. Some fuses have multiple functions. So we'll be having more than probably 150 to 200 free repair videos on that. We guys make video constantly here at the garage. We take things apart, engines, transmissions, bodywork, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channel that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Please check it out. In addition, guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, special fuses, anything like that at a really good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste your money and time, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. The oxygen sensor heater, also known as O2 sensor heater fuses, you actually have two of them that you will need to check, guys. We will explain where to find them. Now, we'll demonstrate on that generation Chevy Silverado. By the way, you have three different fuse boxes in that truck, and we'll work in just one of them. That's right under the hood. Pop the hood open, facing the engine on the right side here. Under this cover, you have a fuse box. Go ahead and open that fuse box. You will find the main engine fuse box with a layout that looks like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So for the oxygen sensor heater, we need to check two fuses specifically, guys. Okay, now this is towards the front of your Chevy Silverado. This is the windshield side, this is passenger side, driver side. If we guys zoom in here a little bit, okay, if we come right here, the fuse that we need to check, first one is known as fuse number 8. We're talking about that 10M fuse right here, fuse number 8. The second fuse that we need to check is fuse number 18, right here, 8 and 18. These two fuses will need to be checked. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Hopefully the video was helpful, and see you guys next time.